Hello, I'm Mr. Kluwer, and I'm here to tell you about economics and personal finance. Mainly, what is this course? It's typically taken by 12th grade seniors, but some 11th graders will take it. And it's a very practical class about various financial and economic topics that everyone should know. In fact, a lot of these topics, when I talk to people, they say they should have taught us that in school. Well, now not only do we teach it in school, but it's a graduation requirement. So the course covers these topics, everything from microeconomics all the way through to critical consumerism. I'll talk a little bit about what each of these topics is about. In microeconomics, students are going to learn basic supply and demand and how supply and demand changes will influence price. In macroeconomics, they learn the makeup of gross domestic product and the components such as consumer spending, investment spending, and more importantly, they learn that it has nothing to do with stocks and bonds, government spending, and net exports. Other topics that are covered in macro include unemployment, how we measure unemployment and the types. We also cover inflation, what it is, how it's measured, and more importantly, how inflation can decrease, but yet the price of eggs remain high. We also cover fiscal policy, which is about how the government spends and taxes, and monetary policy, how the Federal Reserve changes interest rates to influence the economy. In Unit 3, which is global economics, we talk about the role of North Carolina and the United States in world trade, as well as tariffs. In our unit on taxes, we talk about the types of taxes such as income, sales, capital gains, and property. We do show students how to file a simple tax return online. In income, education, and career, we discuss how education can determine one's income and career and alternatives to a four-year college. We also cover a little on paying for college and student loans and how to hopefully minimize those. In our unit on budgeting, we talk about how important it is to budget, and we give students several tools on how to create a budget. The importance of savings and beginning to save early. We really emphasize this a lot. And the importance of planning for unexpected financial emergencies. So even if students don't actually do this in real life, they definitely will have been taught. In money and credit management, which is Unit 7, we cover banking and some of their fees, the cost of borrowing. We spend quite a bit of time on interest rates, credit, how a good credit score can get you a better interest rate, and credit cards, both credit cards dues and credit card don'ts. And we cover types of predatory lending and how to avoid that type of activity. And for those who didn't pay attention to using credit responsibly and not getting over your head in debt, we show a couple of methods on how to manage your debt and pay off your debt as well. In financial planning, we cover a little bit about insurance, both life, auto, and health, 401ks, Roth IRAs, and the importance of beginning to save early for retirement. We do an introduction to investing in stocks and bonds and the importance of starting this early so that you can build wealth over the long term. We talk a little bit about wills and retirement planning also. In the last unit, critical consumerism, we focus on avoiding online scams, avoiding identity theft, cryptocurrency, and just basically overall tips at being a better consumer. Any current personal and economic issues we also cover. So here lately, with the increase in sports betting and the recent legalization of sports betting, we cover a little bit about the dangers of that as well. So after taking this course, students should be on the path to making sound economic decisions. Whether they choose to do that or not is up to them, but we certainly teach it, and we certainly hope that students get it. Thank you.